Listen to this.
Hello, Rototom in Benicassim, Spain. I'm here with Exile the Brave. Welcome, brother.
Yeah, we give thanks, you know, Rototom 2014, where they are alive. And bless up.
So, you've been on your first tour here in Europe. So, how is your experience here in Europe? What was the best show so far?
Yeah, it's a good experience. I would love everyone back home or anywhere just experience different cultures and diversity and people and just know say we all one people. I've seen so much things, soaking so much things. You know, like I was in Germany for a couple months, for like a couple weeks, then to Austria. I know I'm here like in a couple of hours. You see even difference in climate, you know? Different type of people, different type of food, different type of stuff. Yeah.
And yeah, you mentioned some food. So, how important is food for you? And what is your favorite food when you're cooking back home?
Well, food is important because as a Rasta you have to be careful what you eat because your body is a temple and they say you are what you eat. So but anyway, you know, here is diverse in food. You can pick, choose a lot of stuff. Even vegan food. And my favorite food is back home. My favorite food is like fish, stew, brown, steamed fish or fried fish, and then you have mixed vegetable stuff like, you know, ital stew and them stuff there. That's how we basically eat, you know, one of my favorite food. Here, when I'm here, you know what I eat a lot? Pasta, lasagna. Yeah, all by Italian food. Even though they are German, we eat all by Italian food, but and all by salad too, you know, it's nice. It can, you know, no food there.
Okay, and the recipe that you just told us was also the one that is in the More Fire cooking book?
Yeah, in More Fire cooking book, actually there was a mixture of stew, so we call it roast and boil, big up Stefan. And there was differently, we boil everything, even the juice that we make, the pumpkin juice, it was boiled. So, and then the ital stew, then the gravy, which is pineapple sauce and stuff, boiled. And you know, so, and then we roast the yam.
And how do you came to music, and when do you came to the Jah Over Evil family?
The Jah Over Evil family it's just something that happened out of Jah Works. As I know the individual them, because when I used to see them before when I went to college, but when I was at university now, which is in Papine where I live now, one of the classmates, my classmate was the brother of them. And we was doing this song for the campus and he sent me to the studio to record. I just started out and I met Jah Over Evil like Janai, Sela, met up on Gideon, Lily Joe and the whole family, Beckham, the whole crew. That's how we infused and I start link them 1 and 2 times, you know, like go there, link, get a couple of advice, good things from them, show me a couple things, because I think Sela is one of the best engineers in Jamaica.
And what do you think about places like Jamnesia and Vinyl Thursdays, Kingston Dub Club, where you can session? And how important is this for the revival movement and for your own experience on the mic?
Well, you see this whole reggae movement now coming up back. People say revival, people say revolution, people say regeneration, the reggae, I call it.
Or Rasta revival?
Reggae, I call it reggae because it's anything. And it is good. I love it. But what I explained to you now is like, with the whole thing, it's just like, all of us is like subgroups and everybody they are different location, but we're all together through Rastafari. And the revival thing is out there and everybody love it. Everybody, as I heard yesterday, critics say, all the people in my revival, even the cameraman we are shoot now. Everybody, you know. So, Vinyl Thursday, that thing where we start, we are through me, Infinite Micah, Jackie Malawi, we put together a record, Jed at the Control, and Rasta Luck, and Philip Crucial, we put it out. I have a good landlord, which is Mr. Song Embassy. He gave me his whole yard to use, and so we can play vinyl. We was just playing it like fun, and then it become, because there's a studio there, he maybe give me the studio for you, create studio. And I came there as a student of the college, boarding off. So, you know, Aini and Aika them, you know what I mean? They so. one of the spot them. You can name anybody right now in this movement, yeah. Them tell us that them have to go through this. Yes, so it is just places where people should visit. All these places. Vinyl Thursday, Kingston Dub Club, Dubwise, Jamnesia, Conscious Reggae Party. You know, buy a book, you know, Veggie Meal and Whale, you know, buy a food, Cafe Africa, buy a book from iNation, go and buy some clothes from Mama Yashi or somebody, you know, it's a whole group.
And recently you released a music video called Hungry. Can you tell me about the story and a little bit behind the
Story
scenes?
behind the video or the story behind the song? The story behind the song.
And the song and like also the video.
Well, the song is basically hungry. People was really hungry. And we look through where I say, basically that song came out of, you know, a reason as Rasta reason how we can help, you know, move forward as people. So my friend them sort out some food and stuff and I never get none. I tell him I'm hungry. But we look on it and the guy, my brother in TC, him say, yo, we need to build a song right now about this. And we say, you know what, people really hungry now, but it's not just food. People actually hungry for knowledge, you know. If people knew more, they could have been more proactive. They get stuff done. So the song came out of that energy there. And it's just Jah work. And with the video now, you know, Hungry is like nearly over a year old. Like, Hungry was done maybe from last year, 2013, April. You know, and then we shot the video this year, over a year after, because everybody saw us performing it with the band and love it. And when I started to do the video, I know some children needed to be in the video, because it was mainly, you know, you are dealing with education and betterment of society. You have to start from ground at the kids, the kindergarten level. So I saw, my friend named Steve for Big Bang, we are shooting a video. Him say, all right, we're going to shoot some performance shot. But I didn't have no kids in it. I want some kids. So ironically, or not a coincidence, Jah work it away where I had to go up to, I was speaking with Illy on the phone and I had to be at the Help Jamaica Library Project in 2 days before the video shoot. So I was saying that we need to go up there and take some pictures with the kids. So same time, my I said, why you don't take some video clipping? So I said, I don't know, we can do that. So we called them, Help Jamaica, and they said, yes, you can come, and it's going to be like a documentary. So went up there, and the children them was so nice. Like, we need more of that in different communities, not just Cassava Peace, but everywhere else. I work with people to get it done. So big up Miss Chin, big up Illy, big up, you know, Bright, the whole crew. And we went there and get some clippings. So one of the day of the video shoot, my friend Steve, you know, we just went holding up the Help Jamaica sign at the end, because we know the kids and stuff in the video. And he said to me, no, we have to just make everybody hold it up. And you see what it is, you know? And hungry is natural vibration because it is what is needed now. And people should have just, you know, people support more education and them stuff there. Them things that we are dealing. You see me? Because Rastafari is the Minister of Education, and Marcus Garvey talks about education more than anything else. So go buy an iNation book. So that's the whole thing with hungry, because if you see iNation tonight with a book, you see food I cook, you see everything I go on, and that's it. Different class and different race and different color and this and whatever, all in one. You know.
Okay, so last question. Yesterday you were at the panel at Reggae University. So how do you like this mixture here at Rototom with music and education?
Repeat.
How do you like the mixture of education?
No, the music is something that turns us even more to Rastafari, you know. Because we don't hear about Rastafari when they was hiding it. We don't hear about consciousness. That's why I say, you know, what the mind thinks is what perceived in the physical, you know. So we think the music is a necessary tool. Reggae music is a necessary tool of education because it's information. And information is education, whether it's good information or bad information. That's why we go positive and righteous thoughts. So the music is education. It can you can't pull away one from other. You know what I mean? And when it is good education and people learning stuff, to be not just musician as artists and playing music and la, but to be proactive to actually doing what you say, or you know, supporting what you say. Yeah.
All right, then thanks for your musical education at Rototom. Hope to see you very soon here again at Rototom and maybe on the main stage.
Yeah, man. So we bless up Rototom people and we give thanks to the supporters, promoters. We see, you know, we come here and we see people really trying to restore and maintain the good, conscious reggae music, which is the King's music. And we give thanks for that. All over the world, we see people really hold it up. Because as we say, when we come here, we see black, pink, purple, blue, the rainbow colors that shade of people. All under reggae music. You never go no other genre and see that. Such combination of people from different continent right now in this little place in Spain. It's beautiful. Yeah.
So, that's a dream. Rototom 2014.